Happy weekend to each and every one of you out there that you're watching me. I want to say happy weekend. Those of you that have subscribed to our channel, I want to appreciate you guys. Thank you. Let's burn up. We are going to talk about this plant today that we know is the plant. We have been seeing it around our environment on daily basis. It grows around our locality. We are blessed as a people, but we hunger in the midst of plenty. We are here to reintroduce Africans to their culture, because this is part of our responsibility to make sure we all are healthy, because in those good days we realize that our ancestors, they were very strong and healthy, and those days there were no strange diseases like cancer, obesity, diabetes, sickle cell anemia. All these things, they were not common, because we have things, we have our environment that was taking care of our health. So we have this plant today, although it's a common plant, but it's not common the way we know it. This plant have both physical and spiritual guidance. For those of you that are suffering from chronic gout or rheumatism, we call it broomweed. I don't know whether you know this plant. If you know it, just drop a comment below. If you are joining us on TikTok, there is a need for you to support us with stars or with gifts. You will remain blessed. There's love in sharing. That's why I'm always here to share to you guys these hiding secrets of African indigenous plants. So if you know somebody that's suffering from waist pain, you know somebody that's suffering from arthritis, commonly we call it broomweed, or we call the plant stubborn plant. Stubborn in the sense that it is very hard to uproot the plant from the soil. Broomweed in the sense that we use it to sweep. Those of you that were born and brought up in villages, you can identify this plant that they use it in sweeping our environment. That's the reason why we call it broomweed. I don't know how you call it in your vernacular, but botanically the plant is called Sida Acuta. You know, we have different species of cedar, but the one I have here is the Sida Acuta I am talking about. When it grows mature, it bears yellow flowers. We are going to talk about the entire plant, how to take care of jaundice, information from the joint, maybe waist pain, arthritis, or maybe gout. We are going to talk about the entire plant. And then we'll talk about the root. For you as a man, that you are always complaining that this man cannot get up in time. All the time, this man will be disappointing you as a man. Some men, they have even, their wife have given them a new name. Say, 2-second man. So this root of this plant, I'm going to show you as we are talking here now, a very simple therapy on how you use it. But let's start off with the jaundice, because I myself have been having a lot of comments, a lot of WhatsApp messages asking me of questions on how you can prevent arthritis, on how you can treat arthritis, on how you can eliminate it at home. Maybe hard labor, maybe OH, or maybe bacteria waist pain. I don't care for how long. Here we bring the solution on your doorpost. Why? Because we are blessed as a people. Make sure you subscribe to all our social media, and don't forget to give. There's love in sharing. Just support us with a gift. You'll remain blessed. So if you want to use it for waist pain, you are going to uproot it. We are going to uproot it from the roots. We need this from the roots right down to the leaf. Thank you for joining. You can share, you can like. Just a like is the best thing you can do. A share is the best thing you can do to support this program, for more people to know about this, our program, this our campaign. Join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. So for somebody that cannot bend because of chronic body pain or waist pain, or some like chronic arthritis or chronic inflammation from the joint, maybe rheumatism or gout, this is the solution. You uproot the plant from the roots right down to the leaf. This one can go with 5 liters of water, because this one is a handful. So when you uproot the handful, wash it to be clean, and make sure the water you are going to wash, warm the water. Warm the water, add salt in order to disinfect the water, should in case of any bacteria, because these plants are exposed to airborne bacteria. These plants are exposed to airborne bacteria. So you use warm water to wash and disinfect it. If you can use lemon water, you can use vinegar, you can use any disinfectant. We are blessed as a people. Wash it to be clean. If you wash it to be clean, you get a knife or your machete. You are going to cut the plant into pieces from the roots right down to the leaf. If you cut it into pieces, look for a pot that can contain 5 liters of water. When you get the pot, wash it to be clean, rinse it at least 3 to 4 times, put it into that pot, and then look for water that's 3.5 of this 1.5 liter, this one ragol is 1.5 liter. So 3.5 of this one is equivalent to 5 liters of water. If you can add 5 liters of water to it, boil this plant for 30-minute boil. When they say boil something for 30-minute boil, you are going to wait. When the pot starts making a boiling sound, that is when you are going to time your watch. You are going to time your watch until the 30-minute elapse. Once the 30-minute elapse, bring the pot up from fire, and then you have 4 lemon juice. Lemon, the bigger one with the rough skin. We have lime, the small one. We have oranges, the big one we take as fruit. But lemon, the bigger one with the rough skin, get 4. And then you wash it, cut it into pieces, squeeze it, and put the bags inside the water. After boiling it, you bring it out from fire. It will act as a preservative of the medicines, and it will facilitate the reaction of the product, because lemon have high anti-inflammatory properties, and lemon have high antioxidant properties, and that same lemon have high zinc and iron, which helps the bone. So these 2 plants combined together, that is their solution for waist pain, that is their solution for arthritis, that is their solution for gout. How are you going to do it? Every morning, warm the liquid of this plant, whether the lemon inside. Get the liquid, 150 milliliters in the morning, 150 milliliters in the evening, you drink. For gout, for rheumatism, you can support this, our initiative, with gifts. You can still support this, our initiative, with likes. You can still support this, our initiative, with share. There's no harm in sharing. Why? Because there is love in sharing. I was a teenager. I was brought up by my grandmother and my great-grandfather. When we were growing up, there was love in sharing. We live in the same compound. We eat in the same pot, and we eat in the same plate. So there is love in sharing. So let's unite and understand African medicine, because this is our product, this is our medicine, this is what we are made of, this is our stuff. So we need to understand more about it. Why we are here? We are here to do what we call transplanting of knowledge. How you African can come back to our own culture and consume our medicines and be free from toxins and free radicals that causes disease in our body. So these things are very beneficial to us. Why? Because when you are taking this thing to treat this disease, it's giving you this vitamin that you are lacking. Maybe you are not taking it because of that vitamin. Maybe you are taking it because you are sick of this special disease that you want to take it. But it doesn't know that while taking this plant to treat arthritis, it can still increase the level of iron and zinc in your body. It can still increase the level of vitamins in your body while taking it to treat. We are blessed as a people. So if you are just joining, share. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to drop a comment. What is your own opinion? Whether you dislike your own heritage, whether you dislike what we are talking about, is it lies? Because this is reality. So let's finish up with that one. Morning and night, the quantity you boil with 5 liters of water will last for 7 days. After 7 days, you are going to prepare another quantity for another 7 days. If you take for 2 weeks, that pain will go away. That waist pain, it will turn like new fan that you buy in the market. We are blessed as a people, but we hunger in the midst of plenty, because it's going to remove what is not supposed to be in the body and then replace what your body needs, because there are things that your body needs that you need to remove them from the body. Thank you, guys. You can support this our program with likes. You can support this same program with share. You are going to remain blessed. You can still support this program with gifts. There's no harm in giving. So you can support. So if you know someone that is suffering from UTI, sometimes you have been suffering from that problem for a very long time. Sometimes you get candidiasis or syphilis or maybe chlamydia infection. I don't care for how long. We are blessed as a people. Don't forget, we are African. We have all it takes for us to be healthy. It's because I cannot even blame the government. I blame ourselves because we don't really put the concentration to know more about our health and to know more about our environment. What? Because God has already blessed us with what is going to heal us, but we don't know the knowledge of it. That's why we are here, to reintroduce nature to an African man. Please, you can support this program with shares. Please, if you know somebody, I'm coming for you, Mr. King. Thank you for joining us, Mr. King. Thank you. If you know someone that is suffering from UTI, sometimes maybe it's gonorrhea, it's syphilis, it's chlamydia, candidiasis, E. coli. They have different names. Thank you. If you support it, we give. You will remain blessed. If you can still, the strength is not good enough to support with give, you can support with just a tongue of like. You can still support with a share. You remain blessed. We are already blessed as a people, but we hunger in the midst of plenty. That's why we are here. Don't forget to subscribe to all our social media handles. We have our amazing website that if you want to know more about African indigenous plants that are growing around Africa, how they grow, how they can be able to prevent and treat diseases, just click on our website. On the link on the comment section, you'll know more about African plants. If someone is suffering from UTI, sometimes you want to urinate blood, urinate flames. Sometimes you get rashes around the genitalia. This broomweed, we are still on broomweed. After the seed, we'll talk about the roots before we close down for today. If you are a man, whereby this man is your wife is calling you names at home, you day home in the night, 1 p.m., 2 p.m., asking about politics, talking about banku or maybe rice in the kitchen or maybe snacks in the kitchen, whereby there is work at home as a man to do. We are going to show you a secret behind the roots of this plan. Because when men are seated, there are more men that are men because of trouser and shirt. In the real aspect, they are not men. When they say men go this way, some men don't know where to go. They will stand at the middle because this man cannot very get up in time. I'm going to show you a secret how you are going to use this root. You clean your waist here, your waist will be clean. You clean your genital organs, it's going to be clean. If your waist is clean, genital organs are clean. Here and here will communicate. Relationship between the brain and here, it will communicate very well. If you say move, he move. If you say fire down, pause, he will pause. Just with the root of this plant. Let me finish up with the seed. If somebody is suffering from UTI, you urinate blood, you urinate flames, sometimes you urinate, you get rashes all over the genitalia, all the time you itch yourself, how are you? Fine. Sometimes it affects your skin even. Just the green seed, these hard ones that this plant contains, that this plant is producing, not the one that have developed flowers. No, don't use those ones that have developed flowers. Use the green ones whereby they are hard. Use those green ones in order to prevent infection. You don't have the infection, but you are living in a compound whereby 3 to 4 persons use one and the same toilet, one and the same bathroom. You cannot contact infection from that toilet. Use the seed, and the seed you are going to use, it is not the seed with the yellow flowers, it's the green seed. Please, you can support this our program with likes, you can support the same program with shares, you can still support this program with only a thumb up and only a comment. You remain blessed. Don't be selfish. We are here to reintroduce nature to an African man. Join me, let's go on this journey of healing. So this is the plan. And you know that infection can make woman, their hormones will be imbalanced. You will wait your menstruation on the 20th, it will come on the 30th. We call it broomweed. We call it broomweed. This plant, we call it broomweed, or you call it stubborn plant. Stubborn plant because it's very hard to uproot from the soil. Botanically, it's called Sida Acuta. That's the botanical name, Sida Acuta, which is S-I-D-A. Sida Acuta. Acuta is A-C-U-T-A. So you can easily get the plant. And if you want to know more about this plant, just check on our website on the link below on the comment section. Or if you watch any of our videos on YouTube, you can always see our website on the screen at the left hand side. On the screen, you learn more about African indigenous plant. So if somebody is suffering from UTI, and that UTI can make a woman, the hormones will be imbalanced. And once your hormones is imbalanced, you menstruate, your menstruation will not come in time. Sometimes it comes, it stay 1 day, 2 days, will stop. It want to come, it come in pains. It come with a very black color and a very bad odor. It's not good. And you as a woman, sometimes that problem can cause you be menstruating, but you are not ovulating. This is the solution. We are blessed as a people. Join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. This African indigenous medicine, these were the things our ancestors were using. I was born and brought up in the forest. I know how we were able to survive without electricity. I know how we were able to survive without cars. I know how we were able to survive without buying any other food in supermarket. We live on nature and we were healthy and strong. By that time I was a teenager. But these plants are plants that you know them with your eyes. You have been seeing them on daily basis. So once you get the seed, 10 to 15 seeds of this plant, just get the 10 to 15 seeds for candidiasis, for syphilis, for chlamydia, urinate blood, flames. Please, you can support this program with likes. You can still support this program with a comment. You can still support this program with share or gift if you can be able to share. There's love in sharing. Support this our program with gifts. You are going to remain blessed. Support the same program with likes. You will remain blessed. Support it just by sharing. You will remain blessed. So once you get 10 to 15 seeds of the plant, the green seed, when you touch the green seed, they are hard. Don't use the one with the yellow flowers. Use the green seed. Wash. See something. Let me show you. I want to give you a secret today. A secret today. You as a man, you'll be urinating. Your urine will scatter like shower. Sometimes your urine cannot even go 2 steps ahead of you. And that kind of a man, because of that problem, this man will not be able to get up in time. So let me finish up with the seed. I will come to talk about the roots. How you as a man can function well. You don't talk about politics whereby you are lying down with your wife on bed. So see what you are going to do. You get water, make sure you warm the water. use the warm water to wash and disinfect. Please share the live. Share the like. Just support us with likes. There's no harm to support us with likes. We are blessed as a people, even though we don't have money to share to you guys, but we have good health for you and good news for you. So remain blessed, remain blessed, remain blessed. So see what you are going to do. See what to do. Wash it. I'm washing it. You can say I'm washing it. But if you are at home, you can disinfect it with salt or warm water or any disinfectant. Wash it up to be clean. I am washing. I want to make sure it is clean because these plants are exposed to airborne bacteria. You can take something to help yourself. At the long run, you are going to harm yourself. So see what you are going to do. See what to do. Wash it to be clean. When you wash it to be clean, for staph, for candidiasis, for syphilis. I've been getting comments. I've been getting emails on daily basis on my email section. I've been getting WhatsApp messages that I will take antibiotics. It will go. The infection, it will come back. Who does that? Look at the seed. These are the seeds. I've washed it. It is clean. When you count 10 to 15 seeds, then you add 2 pieces of garlic. 2 pieces. That's the secret I have given you today. You will thank me later. This thing I'm teaching you today, you are going to call me to thank me later. I have people that they WhatsApp me. They even send mobile money to me because of what I have teach them and I have used it is work for them. So see this seed. When you get 10 to 15 seed, then you add 2 pieces of garlic. You can chew it. If you don't want to chew it, you can grind it. Then boil water 1 cup. Put inside the boiled water. Mix it and drink. With the garlic. Blend it together with the garlic. If you cannot blend it, you chew the way I'm chewing my own with the garlic in the morning. If you watch most of my videos, when I talk about it, I chew it with garlic. If I talk about it, I chew it with garlic because I don't have garlic here today. Because I know after chewing this thing, now somebody will say, no, you didn't chew it with garlic. I am afraid to chew it with garlic, but we use garlic as spices at home. We use the same garlic I'm talking about. We use it to cook our soups. We use it to take our smoothies. So chew it with garlic. Remain blessed. Share it, share. Then you drink water after chewing. To push it down. To push it down in the morning. Share to Facebook. Share to Facebook. Mr. Noe. Do eat this thing I'm teaching you, the seed. Morning and evening. Morning and evening. 15 small green seed. 15 the small green seed. Just for 7 days. When you are urinating, observe your urine. Observe your urine. Your urine will be coming different color with a very bad odor. If the infection, I don't know how long you have been suffering from this problem, because I can teach you now. 3 months, you take it, it will go. 10 years, you cannot take it for 7 days. For you to be double sure, you can drop your number on the comment section, or you can drop your email on the comment section. We will ask you a private and a personal question. How long? And we'll tell you how long you are going to take this thing. But if you are a man, before I shut down for today, because the day is shutting down. If you are a man, I don't want men to complain this year. This is the secret, the roots. Yahweh will be asking you one technical question. Are you a man? And a woman can be still having complaints, but the woman maybe he cannot tell you directly, but when he sit with friends, he will tell a friend, my husband is not doing me well. I don't feel it. You get it? So I don't feel my husband. So as a woman, if you know a secret that you need to teach your husband, there is a need, because the job must be done. As a man, as a woman, if you cannot do the job as a man, another person will do it for you. So if another person do it for you, fire can burn down that house. I will not be there not to quench the fire, not to burn down that house. So I want to give men today. You can support this our program with likes. You can support this our program by sharing it. You can still support the same program by giving gifts. They love in sharing gifts. So if you are a man, the root, I'm giving you this secret today. The root. You hear your wife will be asking you one technical question. the third leg cannot get up in time. You can use and right leg to move, to go to anywhere, to fly to any country. But this third leg, you fly and reach that country, but you cannot go. When you reach that country, you cannot do that work. So there will be a very big problem in that house. You can have 10 cars, 7 houses, but if this man is not functioning well, all those things are useless. And you can have that problem. Low income will come, low libido will come. All these things, they're not good. So this plan, it helps to boost libido, and it doesn't trigger this man to come by force. No, it only clean the waist, remove the toxins from the waist, clean the genital organs, make sure the relationship between the brain and the third leg is there. Any decision you make here, this man get a message fast. That's why you see somebody, you'll be at a bus stop waiting for a car to pick a bus to go somewhere. You see a very beautiful woman moving down the street gently, majestically. Just by using your eye, just looking at her, immediately, this man, bang, you get the message. How do we get a message? Did the man have eyes? It's because the relationship between this man and this man is there. And if you want to know very well that you as a man, you are not functioning well, please, if you want to know very well that you as a man, I can send, I'm going to drop, after this, I'm going to drop my number on the comment section. If you are still with your phone there, I can still give you my number directly here. I can still give you my number directly here. We ship to US, we ship to Germany, we ship to everywhere. So if you are anywhere, I'm going to drop my number on the comment section. So after this video, I'm drop my number on the comment section. You can WhatsApp me. So now, see what you are going to do. Just cut up the roots. We don't need the stems. We need directly the roots. Make sure you wash it and it will full your palm hand. You cut it into pieces. Oh, Mr. King, I will not forget to answer your question. Can you still drop the, Mr. King, can you drop the question again? Let me just answer it once and for all, Mr. King. Can you still drop the question? So you can support us with gifts. You can support us with like. There's no harm in sharing. You can share. You will remain blessed. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. When you get the roots, once you harvest the roots, make sure you cut off the root. Get the plant from the root. Wash it to be clean. Mr. King, can you come again with your question? The name of the plant is called broomweed. Broomweed because some people use it to sweep their environment, or you call it stubborn plant. Stubborn in the sense that it is very hard to uproot the plant from the soil. Some people call it Janin Jaka. Commonly, botanically, it's called Sida Acuta. I don't know whether you know it. If you know it, just drop a comment below. Okay, Mr. King, I'm going to send you my WhatsApp number directly so that we talk on WhatsApp. The remedy for pie, I know the video was not complete on TikTok. The video was not complete. I'm going to send you the complete video, and I'm going to still send you so many videos on the same pie. Maybe you cannot access those ones that I explained, but we have other plans that you can access them. I don't know where you are watching from. Mr. King, thank you very much for dropping the question again, but I'm going to reply you immediately after this live, and I'm going to send my WhatsApp number so that you can chat up with me. I send you the link, or I send you the things that I require for us to treat that pie hemorrhoid. Don't worry, I am going to do so, Mr. King. Thank you. You can support us, Mr. King, by sharing. You can support us by liking the live, and you can support us by giving us a gift. But I'm going to be with you. Don't worry, I'm with you, Mr. King. So if you want to take care of as a man, don't be a man because of trouser and shirt. Be a real man. When men are there, you're supposed to be there. When men are talking, you talk as a man. Harvest the root, a handful of the root. A handful of the root can go together with 5 liters of water. 5 liters of water. You that you take alcohol, you can put it inside alcohol. You that you don't take alcohol, you boil it. You boil it and be drinking. To preserve it, not to spoil and facilitate the reaction, look for bitter kola. That's the secret. I'm giving you this secret today. This is the secret I am giving you. It's a very big secret I am giving you. When you use this thing, you are going to call me to thank me later. This thing I'm telling you today, if you use it, you're going to call me to thank me later. So boil it. After boiling it, bring it out from the fire. The root, it's a broomweed. I don't know whether you know it. Look it carefully. Stubborn plan. Get the root, you boil it. After boiling, you bring it out from fire. Then you blend bitter kola, 10 to 15 bitter kola. You put it inside. When it's cold, warm it in the morning. Take half cup. In the evening, take half cup. If your friend visit you at home in the evening, give your friend thought. Small. If your friend take the thought in the morning, will call you. Charlie, what you give me last night? Give me more. Your friend will fire. That is the sample. Take it morning, night, and learn with me here. Be with me in this program. If you have an old infection that was poorly treated, if you take it, it will not work. If you are diabetic, or you have any problem, any disease, maybe kidney, liver problem, those things are not going to work. So communicate with me, be with me, talk to me if you have any of these problems, so that we can solve that problem and solve the same problem that you as a man. This is the best thing that can even happen to a man. If you are a man, you discover that this man is completely down. There's a very big problem in that house, especially if you are still a young man. But if you have reached the age of menopause as a man, there is no problem. Because you have done everything that you need to do as a man. You have given birth to children, you are okay. But if you are still a young man, 40, 35, 45 years, there is a very big problem. Somebody will even call me that you are 20 years, 25 years. Why? That's why you see men die early, because some men, they live on hard drugs, they forget nature, and this is our own priority. Those things, they will not help you. They will give more harm than good. So use this thing the way I explain. If you are using it inside alcohol, you don't add any bitter kola. Just put it inside alcohol, leave it for 2 weeks, then start taking it as a man. I thought, when you take it as a man, you fire. Your wife will be calling you name, calling you sweetie, calling you big name. We are blessed as a people. Don't forget, tomorrow by the same time, you join me. Let's go on this journey.